Alright, so it's about 6:50 this morning. We just finished getting ready to head out of the door. It's going to be a cold week here in Fort Wayne. We're supposed to have like highs in the single digits and it's going to be fantastic. But it's Christmas week, but we're not letting off the gas this week. We're getting after it. Today I have my weekly one-on-one with Jake, and then we're meeting with one of our lenders that we partner with. So excited to talk with him about some new opportunities that he has to offer. So super excited for today. As always, we're gonna make our dials in the morning, make the coffees. So with that, I'll see you guys at the office. All right, we just got to the office. I'm gonna make some coffee and then I'll see you back at my desk. Alright, so coffee is made. We're gonna unpack our bag and then start going through some emails and audit our CRM, get any new leads that came in last night over qualify so those drips start running. There's a reason I get to work so early in the morning, and this is really one of them. It really preps me for the day. I get all of this out of the way right now, so then I don't have to think about it or worry about it later. It's already done for the day. Our transaction coordinator, Wada, she goes through every day and audits our CRM, make sure there's no pause drip. So if I can get that done in the morning, then I don't have to do it later, which frees up my time. And then it also just gives me a good idea of, okay, who am I calling today? What are those conversations gonna be like? So, if you're a new agent, I definitely recommend, first off, going into the office and making your phone calls and working, but also getting there early before 8 a.m. Again, we're not allowed to call before 8 a.m., so before then you're just kind of doing a lot of housekeeping, which helps me stay on track. Alright, so we're getting ready to start our dials here at 8. I thought I would kind of let you guys know where one of my deals is at. So I do have one pending. It's actually for my brother, and we're moving closing up by like 2 weeks. So Three Rivers did an awesome job on this one. Loan app and appraisal was ordered last Tuesday, and we got the clear to close today, and that is with an appraisal. So super fast turnaround time. Super happy with my experience with them. I've dealt with them in the past, and always had good experiences with them. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the final walkthrough, and then Thursday evening we are going to be closing. This is a new title company that I've never used before, so we'll see how that goes. Super excited, but everything so far has been smooth. With that, I'll see you guys later. Alright, so we're in the office with Jakey Poo there. Can't really see him. And then Wada's coming in. We're going to do our one-on-one and then our goal setting for 2023. Wada got licensed. She passed her test. Whoop, whoop. So I'm going to do a little time lapse of our one-on-one, and then I'll see you guys back at my desk. Alright, so we met with our lender, Greg Thomas. He went over a couple of new programs that he's going to be able to offer at his new company. And then we went and got margaritas as a team. There's Stacy, there's Jake, and then Erica's hidden. But we went and got margaritas for Wada's celebration. She is now officially licensed. Came back. I may have a new listing coming up that another agent had listed and just didn't go well. So super excited about that. Super happy that they reached back out to me. And with that, I'll see you guys at home. 9:30, we're ending the night right now. Had a very busy day, just a lot of conversations. We had that meeting with our lender today. We had our one-on-one, we set goals. Overall, very productive day. I know I did mention, I believe in the last clip, about that person reaching out about me listing their property. So they actually texted me twice, called me 2 times. I was in a meeting. Pulled up their property, was still in a withdrawn state. So when a property's in a withdrawn state, I am not allowed to solicit them for their business. So I called the guy, I let him know, hey, we can't talk about this property right now. You are still in a withdrawn state. You would need to cancel your listing contract before I can really say anything to you. So he said he was gonna get back to me on that, get that sorted out, and then get back to me. I have a really good feeling about this one. And it's something, this happens time and time again, especially with these for sale by owners, is I go in there with a very realistic price. I don't try and get around them or beat around the bush that, hey, your price is way too high, or we should list way up here to get the listing, which is kind of what we call buying the listing. So I told him a very realistic price on where I thought it was. He wasn't happy with that price. Listed with another agent like 60 grand higher than what I was at. Eventually got down to about 20 grand over what I was at originally, at the price I would list it at. And then he called me today and was just like, dude, like, you know, I think you were right. We haven't had any showings on it, anything like that. Well, they had one. So just one of those things where, you know, telling the truth does happen. And I actually just talked to another for sale by owner that went with somebody else. I told him a price. He wasn't necessarily the happiest about it, but it wasn't too terrible. Listed with another realtor way up here. Guess what? They sold way down here. But in good conscience, Michael just cannot do that. I don't feel comfortable with it, so I always make sure to tell people a true and fair price. But with that, I appreciate you guys following along. If you guys have any real estate related questions, drop them down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.